Once upon a time, the name Paul Paraka echoed loudly in Papua New Guinea's legal corridors. He wasn't just any lawyer, he was the lawyer. He ran the largest law firm in the country, trained countless young law graduates, and commanded big influence. Fast forward to today, and Paraka walked into the Waigani Supreme Court alone. No legal team, no junior lawyers, just him, clutching his documents and his only remaining weapon, hope. On Tuesday, Paraka told the court something that would shock anyone who remembers his rise. No lawyers are willing to assist me with my cases. Yep. The once powerful legal boss now can't find a single lawyer to take up his cause. Why is he in court again? Paraka is trying to challenge his conviction for misappropriating 162 million kina. 20-year jail sentence. He wants the Supreme Court to reopen the door for him to argue that mistakes, or slips, were made in his case. And that brings us to what many people are confused about. So, what on earth is a slip rule application? Let's break it down in a simple way. Imagine you take your car to a mechanic for repairs. You pay, drive home, only to notice they forgot to tighten the wheels properly. Not a new job, just a mistake they should fix. A slip rule in court works the same way. It's not a full appeal. It's not a chance to argue the whole case again. It's only for fixing small but important errors a court might have made. Legal mistakes like wrong interpretation of facts, typing errors that change the meaning, oversights in applying the law. So Paraka is saying, the court slipped. Please correct those mistakes. Health failing. Legal time running out. Paraka says he did try to follow the rules. He filed his documents within the required 21-day deadline back in November 2024. But then, his health collapsed. He was rushed to hospital. Doctors diagnosed him with severe triple vessel coronary artery disease. Basically, multiple arteries in his heart are dangerously blocked. He has now undergone several invasive procedures, and doctors are recommending urgent overseas surgery. He told the court, "That is why I couldn't file and serve my application for extension on time." With no lawyers, and while stuck in custody, he spent months drafting 37 grounds of alleged judicial mistakes from inside a prison cell. Prosecution, no second chances. Acting Public Prosecutor Helen Rolakona opposed him, arguing, he may have filed on time, but he did not serve the documents within the mandatory 21 days. She also said he's not pointing out genuine slips. He's simply re-arguing a case he already lost. Judge Cannings says. Justice David Cannings agreed. Paraka shouldn't be treated differently from any other prisoner or citizen. But he acknowledged one important point. Because Paraka filed the application on time, the court still has jurisdiction to give him the extra time he needs. So the judge gave him the green light. For now, Paraka wins this small battle. What happens next? Directions. Hearing. Next Monday. The court will decide whether one judge or a full bench of judges will hear the slip rule case. A temporary date is set for Tuesday, the 16th of December 2025, at 1:30 p.m. A remarkable fall from power. This story isn't just legal drama. It's almost Shakespearean. A man who once employed a small army of lawyers now can't find even one to defend him. Whether you support him or believe justice is catching up to him, one thing is clear. Paul Paraka is now fighting the biggest legal battle of his life, completely alone, and his time is running out.